All right, everyone. So, meant to do this video, this live last night. However, I ended up getting stuck at work till 2 in the morning and couldn't get over here. And so we've got a swarm, and we're gonna try to get this live, do it live. We'll see what happens. You know, it is technology here. Let me flip the camera around, show you. If I can, it's hard to do with the gloves on. So we got us a vintage swarm capture box. I brought some old frames that we put in there, and this is Mr. Ron, the neighbor of the homeowner.
Yeah.
But he's interested in getting into beekeeping, so these bees will stay here with him. But we got a swarm right up there. It landed yesterday, and so we are working on putting these girls in the box. Got a lot of people out there looking right now, a lot of bees out there looking. Whoop, did I get you right there? So we're gonna try to capture this as easy as possible, and I'm probably gonna get Ron over here to hold my camera and my phone if I don't fall. And this is the ladder that I can't step in the middle, right?
Well, yeah, there's one with a crack, but you just
right here.
Yeah, put your feet on these each time you go.
All right.
It's an old dangerous ladder. OSHA regulations state that I have to disclose that.
All right. The catch is if I'm tall enough to get this ladder.
Yeah, definitely. And the ground's not level around here. Make sure you got them placed.
All right. So I'm right-handed. What do we get this one?
Unfortunately, the tree branch doesn't care. Yeah.
All right. So.
If you want me, well, I'd do it. I ain't scared of no bees.
I did use the new Swarm Commander lure that I showed you guys in the box. Snap the file. And this is going to be kind of, well, hey, this branch is pretty strong. They won't like bouncing around too much. But, hey, girls. This open away. This opens this way.
Yeah. How convenient. You're not gonna knock it off there, are you? Because they're gonna start messing with you.
They ain't gonna mess with me. I just don't want to jumble the.
Let go of the. Yeah, you don't. There's the piece of rope. I could go get a piece of rope for safety.
See if I can. There's a pretty tight little. It's like grabbing jello.
Wow.
Yeah, they're gonna start flying around.
They're mad at me.
Yeah.
One's on my shoulder. Don't bite me. You made them fall on me, Bob. They're not.
You see how I just grabbed the trunk?
Yeah,
you
that's
see
cool.
Where they're carved out there?
That's interesting. Oh, you need another rat. You need to be up a little higher.
Ugh.
You need to be a foot taller.
I know. I need to.
You started before you had yourself prepared, dude. How you gonna get that queen?
I need to be 7'2" as soon as.
They're gonna get me, dude. They're gonna get the camera. One bounced off my face.
I can definitely hear them.
I have no protection whatsoever.
I could have brought you an extra veil.
I forgot my EpiPen.
Oh, no. You know, I didn't find out till I started beekeeping that I am kind of mildly allergic.
I'm not. I just have a weakened immune system. No, I'm just, bees don't. I can handle a bee sting.
Think they like my glove a little bit?
Yeah, they like your glove.
All right, girls, go in. Go tell your other friends over here. You're right. I do need one more rung on this thing.
Yeah, you.
But I kind of like having my bottom up on this to where it's.
Yeah. Yeah, I want you to get that queen, man. Whoa. You're hurting them now. You threw them a little hard that time. You be nice to my bees. Oh, they're pissed now. They're gonna bite me. Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is live. I don't know how many viewers we're gonna have, but I will on YouTube, but
well,
I will.
We only got one right now. You're gonna have to give me the video though. See, I thought we were gonna record it so you could share the video.
All right, so I got the majority clump right there.
Yeah. Do you got the queen?
I don't know.
I would. Can you?
I'm gonna keep grabbing clumps of them.
Right.
It would be so hard to spot her in this.
Yeah. Well, I want you to be sure she gets in there. Because if she's not in there,
if not, we got something for that, Ron. We'll get her. We'll get them to make us a queen. Oh, she sacrificed for the team. One stung my glove, and one's going in my hoodie pocket.
Doggone.
She's probably still up there.
Yeah.
Tell you what we're gonna do.
You're gonna hand it down to me, and then I'm gonna let you get resituated, and I'm gonna give it back to you. How about that?
Well,
can you come down a step or two cautiously?
Look at the bees all over the stairs here.
Yeah, be careful.
So just set it on the ground right there.
What up? All right. Well, I hope I didn't just cut the thing off. I hit the button.
Probably not. Just set it right there on the ground.
Okay.
And we'll know if she's in there.
Yeah.
Because they'll start flying down there. You see how the swirl is starting to go down towards the box?
Yeah.
And they're coming up there. So if she's here, they'll go back up here.
Cool.
And if she's down there, they'll start fanning down there and bring her down there.
You know, put my gloves on and you can.
See, now I can use my left hand to. I can use my left hand to grab bees.
Sorry.
This is what, probably 15 feet up, maybe?
Yeah, I don't think it is that high. Yeah, me with no protection, helping the man with all the protection in the world. You can tell he's the pro.
Well, the last time I got stung on the forehead, I swelled up like Mike Tyson.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to do this as gently as possible.
Yeah, they don't like it, man.
Well, no, they're not going to love it.
They're crawling all over me, dude.
Yeah, they're crawling all over the stairs, too. Of course, it has been cold. You don't have to keep lifting it up. I can actually, as long as I don't have the queen on me, I can get them to fly.
Oh, and they'll go to the crowd.
That's theory. Of course, if the queen's up here, they're going to keep continuing to come up here. So what I keep doing, what I'm trying to look for now is, if I can't see her, like in this clump, then I will just keep pulling clumps down, because they're going to clump around her. All right, girls. I know you're not flying. You got one on my knee. But see how they're knotted up right there?
Yeah, it could be in your hand.
And I don't have my jacket, which would have a queen clip on it. But let's see.
I didn't see her.
Yeah, but she could. You see how the ball kind of unrolled?
Yeah.
She could have went down into there. But they're not leaving here. They're not taking off, so that's a good sign.
Oh, it's good.
But you can see they're kind of getting back up there.
So,
girls, if you guys don't get off of here, you're going to be victims of a trampling.
remember, that's the one you're not supposed to step on. You step right in the middle of that rung. Be careful.
Really not too much like stinging on my glove or anything?
No, I noticed they're not. When they were on me, they just looked all dormant. They were on my hands. They were all over me.
Normally, if it was a smaller branch, I would just do that, get them flying so they can find. You see how they're flying, kind of hovering around the box now?
Yeah, I think they're confused about them being there.
Well, if she was in that ball that's in there, they'll start fanning. The ones on top will start fanning her pheromone.
Saying that
She's
we
here.
are.
This is our new place. Come down.
They're not fanning.
They're trying to figure out, hey, how do we get in? What's this? It doesn't hurt that we have some fair, you know.
We'll bounce off of me. They're beaming me now. I think you might have got the queen or something. They're all get aggravated all of a sudden. Yeah.
I'm trying to throw them away from you, but it's not going to matter.
Wow, this is crazy. I would have never thought you could get them all discombobulated like this. And whatever the word is.
The reason I'm pulling these little twigs off, it just makes it easier to grab them.
Yeah.
And I can't see her.
On top, yeah. If she flies off, they're all just going to split, aren't they?
Yep, but she'll stay with them probably. She might.
Oh, they're trying to sting me now. This one's trying to sting me. I'm looking at it stinging my shirt.
Yeah, you won't see. Most time, the one that stings you, you won't even see. They'll just like zap you.
Yeah, it's sitting right on me with its tail just humping the cloth trying to get me.
So now that I got something I can hold on to here, I can try to get up in. And if I could see her, I could get her. Ow. I think one got me. I've actually got 2 sweatshirts on.
Yeah.
But that's just because of the temperature.
Nah, I put it on for one reason. I got these baggy overalls that don't touch my leg, and I got a long sleeve shirt and a.
Well, they seem pretty content down there.
So you're feeling like they might have be already the good part done.
Yeah, I mean the fact that they've been here overnight, I mean the pheromone would be pretty strong right here.
Right. Remember, step to the edge, outsides. That's.
Yeah, I might just give them a shake here. Now that we got most of them in the box. You see how they're fanning like crazy?
Yeah.
That's the signal to everybody that, hey, we're down here. So these guys obviously aren't getting it right now.
Yeah, but as time goes on, they'll figure it out, right?
So really, I feel pretty. I mean, they're still collaborating up there, which has been kind of the normal.
Hey, let me hold your gloves for a minute. I'll climb up on that top rung and I'll push them off the top. If you want me to.
Oh, I can get it.
All right, but be careful. I don't want you to be the one that.
Hey, I need a reason to take off work tonight.
Grab that branch and see if you can get up there a little higher. Come on, that's the one you were on before.
Well, the problem is the top out on the.
Yeah, I wish I'd have cut them for you. I didn't think about that. Be careful now, Bob. That's the trippy part. And that's it. That's plenty. Yeah, you don't need to go any higher. Just see if you can push them off that top. And
there's so many little cracks and crevices they could get into.
Yeah.
If I get them flying, the chances are they'll smell that if I get them low enough.
Yeah, I think.
Step back a little bit, I'm going to shake the tree.
That's what I was thinking you should do. Be careful now. This is that branch isn't going to hold your big. There you go. You're going to do a Peter Gabriel.
Yeah.
You're going to shake the tree. That's what you do. Oh, hey, all right. Only the big guys, only the top beef guys do these types of tricks. That was an advantage. Oh, they pissed off now. Excuse me.
Yeah, they're just trying to come right back here.
Yeah. Oh, you got one of my shirt. That one you just flung it. You tossed it right in my shirt.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just picking. That's good. I think what you did worked.
Well, it's just there's so many of them. I can't find the queen and stuff like this. I don't know how some people, they're just lucky. Mm-hmm. I get them 2 feet off the ground. Mine are always 20 feet up in a tree with limbs all in the way.
Yeah.
because otherwise you just, if it was a small limb, you just cut the limb and set it on the box.
Yeah.
Well, what better way to spend a Mother's Day?
Happy Mother's Day. You threw one of my mouth here. That one almost ate me a bee bug. No, just kidding. Nah, it jumped on me right when you did it.
What did you cut this with?
Pruning shears. You want me to go grab them?
Is it big enough to cut this?
No. I have a bow saw that will. But that would take a while.
I'll tell you what, let me get your bee brush right there, that brush.
That's what you need.
See if I can just, they don't like being brushed, but.
Yeah, nobody likes being brushed. My dogs don't. Well, sometimes they do. My cat loves being brushed, but my dog don't. Let's see. Hey, he's still flicking them at me, folks. Go in the crack like upward. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you saw upward, you're going to push them out of it. Yeah, you ticked them off. I think you're letting them know they're not staying there, and it looks like some are settling into the hive.
Well, if I can find the queen, I think she's down there. I think they don't know it because her scent is still up here.
Yeah. Well, there's a...
All right, come on, dummies. Let's go.
One little branch. They're all trying to stay there. There you go.
Well, I see you girls hanging out over there now. There you go. Let's go in there. You ain't going here.
There's some on that back. Yeah, there's a whole bunch right there. There you go. On the opposite side. You did it. You got a bunch of them. Yeah, you moved them.
And they're going right back.
Well, that's based on, like you said, it's based on instinct. And if I leave this down here, you think they'll just gradually work their way into it?
Yep, either that or they'll work their way back up here.
Okay.
But they look like they're pretty contented hanging out down at the hive down there.
It does. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna let these collaborate back up, and I'll just take another handful down.
Okay.
And
there's a little more to it than I thought. I thought you were just gonna pop them down and dump them in. That was gonna be it. But
normally, well, I didn't spray them. I would normally spray them with water.
Right.
But it was cool. I didn't want to chill them. So. Let them land for a minute. I'll grab another handful down.
There you go. I got you.
It's not always a quick process. I know on YouTube they make it look through editing.
Yeah.
Oh, we were there 5 minutes and got this huge swarm. Yeah.
No.
Okay. What about leaving the box there for night? You know.
Yeah,
for the
I
foragers
got
to
you.
come
You're
back.
right. There's more to it than we thought. Well, than I thought. Yeah.
I'll carry you down one hand at a time.
Bob Walker, bee whisperer.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the plan. But you see how this one right here, it's got its butt in the air and it's just fanning its little wings?
Yeah, it's doing what you're talking. Yeah, a couple of them are doing
Yeah,
that now.
it's telling these girls, hey, this is home. Get in here. What are you doing?
Well,
we're down here.
Listen to that. Y'all hear that? It's not just the cars going by. We got a bee motor running here.
Yeah, I know.
A super bee.
It's a Model B4.
Yeah. They're already starting.
So the majority of the bees are in the box right now.
I believe so, yeah.
But they will continue to do their little thing here. Now, technically, we could close the box and latch it, you know.
They done found out they can get me on the back. He stung me. That one got me.
Did he get you?
Yeah, first stung of the day.
What's that thing say on the screen there?
Huh?
What's it saying on the
It says you got bees in your hair. They're all in my hat too. Look at that.
Yeah,
you kick him out. Yeah. All right, folks. Cameraman got stung. All right, I deserved it. And then the doggone bee that bit me got in my hat. I kept putting it back on my head, and it was parting my hair. What little hair I got.
When they want to, they'll dig in.
Man, he was out. I kept putting my hat back on my head, and I felt like I had a fan propelling in my head.
All right, so there's another. You see another little knot.
I should have had a hoodie on, folks. I just got stung right on the back of the neck.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You EpiPen?
No, I was joking about the EpiPen. I wanted you to worry about me. Yeah. And then you started tossing bees right in my mouth and stuff. So it didn't work.
That's we're just gonna have to take trips for handfuls of bees at this point. Of course, I'll get somebody saying, "Oh, you should have done this." Yeah. You're right. Probably should have. And the more I work on it, the more I'm like clearing out little brush around it.
Yeah.
Little bits of stuff.
I mean, I can bring you the bow saw, and you can take that whole branch and lay it right down here if you want to. You want me to get the bow saw? It's right there in the bed of my truck. Only take a second. Why don't you come down here and talk to your viewers while I run go grab that bow saw?
Talk to my one viewer, probably?
Yeah, well, that's okay. Later on, they're going to all be watching it, guarantee you.
They'll watch when it's on the replay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, we do have a good portion of the bees in the box. They are fanning, so I'm hopeful the queen is in there. This magnolia tree's branches were kind of thick and hard to access, but I'll carry you up in the tree. We're gonna try to take this swarm or this branch down, make it a little bit easier. I mean, they're right there. So they're still collaborating. I'm knocking them off, but the majority of them are in the box. And let me see. Put the bee brush in my pocket. They are still collaborating up here. Climb one more rung. I got my butt on the top here. But it's nah, I mean, I got stung one time on the glove. But we got to figure out how we can do it without it falling
Too hard, you mean?
Well, if it falls, all the bees are going to come off, and then they're going to be.
But yeah, but they're going to still be attracted to pheromones. So if it
yeah, they should be closer to this. They should stay to the branch.
Let's see if I can not get you though.
See, Ron's going to try to cut the branch.
So should I cut it off here first to get a, like a, hold on, let's see if I can take some of the weight off of it.
And I'm right under the branch, so let me move.
I'm sorry, dude, don't get mad at me.
And let me pull my sunglasses off because they're fogging up. Well, Kimber, that's
the
one.
Weight off of it, see? We got some weight. We get the weight off of it, so I can cut it off in one piece.
Sounds like a plan. So, in case you're just tuning in, Mr. Ron wants to aspiring beekeeper, and this swarm landed in his neighbor's yard, and I'm just assisting him in getting this one out. Now that branch got, oh, you see the bees on there, right?
What?
There's bees on that branch underneath there. Okay.
I'm just getting the weight off of it because I realize I can grab it in one piece if I get the weight.
Yep.
You know? So,
this is a pretty big magnolia tree. I think it does say magnolia. What is this?
Bradford pear.
Bradford pear.
Yeah, kill the Bradford pears, dude. They're horrible trees.
They leaf and stink.
Yep. Mess yard. All right, here we go. We're getting close. One little bitty branch is going to be a pain in the butt.
Just make sure you don't accidentally grab one of them, Ron.
Huh?
If you accidentally squeeze one of them bees, they're going to get you.
Well, I'll come down if that happens.
I would use that for my handle to hold on to.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's exactly what I want to do.
See, great minds think alike. Of course, it does have a pretty long limb hanging off of it, so those bees could land right on your chest.
I can't reach over there, but I can. Oh, shit. This is the trick, right? If we get
And I am standing right under it. Maybe I need to back out a little bit.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. Somebody bit me on my finger.
Gotcha. There is.
I think I can break it now.
All right. All right. Now.
Oh.
Got it? Yes, sir. We got the branch with the bees on it now. What we're gonna do?
Oh, I got the pruning shears. I can cut that little stuff off so we use it in the
Ain't even worried about it.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna do is just do something like this.
I did it. Just let it sit right there. Heck yeah.
And they're all fanning. Every one of them's fanning. Come here, no, come here. Yep. What's going on? You see him starting to walk in the box?
Yeah.
She's in the box. Guaranteed.
Getting that to them. Hell yeah.
So, see that guy right there with the big black butt? Let's see if we find another one.
The males are with.
Yeah, they are fanning like crazy and doing the march. See them marching?
Yeah, as soon as you got them together, they're all like in agreement now.
All right, you see that one? Well, hold on. I saw one drone. I'm trying to pick a drone out for you. But yeah, they're letting everybody know right now. This is it. This is where the queen is.
And you know what's really amazing, Bob? We just did all of that, and I only got stung twice. And
yeah.
One time on the back, and I think it just got trapped when I reached back there. And then the one time somebody on the finger. I mean, I'm up there sawing the whole doggone branch off.
They're
actually very
gentle.
docile.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, only when they're threatened, right?
Do you know what kind of bees these are?
They're probably Italian.
That's what I was thinking. I've heard those are the easiest to deal with because they're not aggressive.
They also eat more honey.
Oh, so you'll get a higher yield. So the meaner the bees are, the more honey, huh?
That's what they say. I mean, I've got one hive, a swarm that I captured in Lake Carolina. That thing does not care for me too much anymore. But it's all good. Listen to these bees.
Honey a couple of times now. They know what you're up to.
Look at these bees. But they're not moving. We got to move, girls. That's what we're trying to get you to go in.
Want me to hold the branch up?
See what? Hold this.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And I'll just spin it over.
Okay.
And that's probably my wife.
And she paused the video, darn it.
Really?
No, it stopped rolling when it rang.
Whoop. Let's not beat them to death, but we will get them to fly. Now,
they're definitely going to go to that now, I bet.
Well, they might still come back to the branch a little bit, but...
Oh, no, that made a difference.
Well, they're in the air. Now they got to land somewhere. Yeah. Oh, what is she? All right, so there we go. Video's back. good. So we did the last little shake off the branch. So there is no queen on this branch, for sure. But there's a little confusion still, because I got one over here still trying to...
Could it be a queenless situation, or would it had to have a queen to be on that branch?
Yeah, I'm sure there's a queen in there.
Yeah.
This wouldn't be the first time I haven't found her on a swarm capture, but what we're gonna do, I'm gonna shake this one more time. I'm gonna move this branch. I'm gonna move this out the way. So we're just taking this away from them. Which, does it have pheromone on it? Yes, it does.
We'll see if they're willing to leave this now. I find that I think you got them out of. They know this approximate area, so when they come back flying back.
Well, right now they're going to come back to where they were.
Yeah, you can see them. They're flying from other places.
But they're confused, right? The branch isn't there. The queen ain't there. The swarm ain't there.
Should I put this on top of that ladder?
So no, we want them to come down.
Okay.
So that's what's going to happen. They're fanning right now. They're circling. I probably should be telling this to you guys. They're fanning. There's bees circling around. They're slowly going to wind their way back down here. And these guys up here will stop. They'll fly down here too. So they're just spreading the pheromone out. But this will be a successful capture, I think. Because they're not flying back up. They're definitely staying down here. And another thing, you might find them on the ground around here, so we gotta kind of make sure we ain't squashing any. But that one knot, remember when I set it down, I said that there was a knot right there? I said she's probably in there because they unrolled right after, like, she went down. I assume she went down. Nice little cluster in there. They've got something to stand on, so that's good. They're just fanning. We're gonna let them fan too. They're just fanning that pheromone for the rest of the swarm to come on down. I will get this leaf out of here, though. Let's get the leaf going. And hopefully none gets in my plumber's crack while I'm bent over. Because that would not be fun. But, so, Mother's Day Bradford pear swarm capture. Got them in the box. They're fanning. Got Ron, who's the neighbor of the homeowner here, and he's an aspiring beekeeper, so this is his box that he had, and we're gonna get him set up. These bees got a new home, really, right across the street from where their swarm was. So appreciate everybody watching, and we will see you guys next time. Bye, Ron. See if I can flip this around and get my phone squared away here. Baddest bees. Hey, they don't hang around for you, buddy. This was supposed to go down last night, but it was dropping down into the high 30s, early 40s, and the swarm was up here on a Bradford pear tree. And I was going to come out and do it at night to try to not freeze them to death, but they made it. Yep, so we got the bees in the box, and we're gonna let them acclimate here, and then they're fanning like crazy, guys. So he gets to give his wife the gift of bees for Mother's Day.
Heck yeah, excellent point. I'm off the hook. Yeah, I might have to do some
house chores to make up for it.
Yeah.
Now the question is, I gotta take my gloves off because I can't turn my phone off with my gloves on, and I'll take my hood off. So my glove not eerily, it tastes like sugar syrup. All right, so how do I stop this thing now? That's the question. Let me come into dark. I've never done it on this phone. Well, what the heck? You watching the video?
Yeah, just seeing real quick after. I put a little short clip of that just now. Actually getting in it, man.
Yeah, they'll go down.
Yeah,
they will immediately build wax in there.
How about that? You can see the traffic. They're sure that queen's in there now.
Dude, I think we're still alive, believe it or not. We're still alive.
Uh-oh.
The question is, oh, there it goes. X, there you go. Yes, I want to cancel streaming. You guys have a good day. We'll see you next time. Thanks.